Welcome everyone. It's week 3, video 1, yoga. Let's begin with our short sun series. Standing in Tadasana, feet parallel. Take a big deep breath, belly, ribs, chest, 3-part breath. Inhale, and then a release, exhale. Namaste, honoring the divine in you. Let's begin our series. Today we'll pick it up a little faster. First time a little bit slower, next 3 times a little faster. In breath, chest lift. Focus up to the sun. Exhale, bending the knees, full down, touch the earth. Inhale, extend the spine, looking out to the horizon. Exhale, fold, head drop, down to the earth. Inhale, bending the knees, using the power in the legs to come up, meeting the hands at head level, and then coming to breastbone with the namaste. Round 2, in breath. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale, extend the spine, looking out to the horizon. Exhale, touch the earth. Inhale, coming up, opening your heart center, and drawing back to your center. In breath. Exhalation. Inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more time through. In breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. And exhale. Single knee tuck balance. Standing tall in Tadasana. Bringing one knee up. Keeping the ear over your shoulder. Over your hip. Over your knee. Using the point of focus. And bringing that foot down. In breath, weight on 2 feet. Exhale, single knee tuck. Ear over shoulder, chest stays lifted. And coming back down to Tadasana. Now separating a little bit more the width of the hip pointers. Soft curve in the arm. In breath, as we exhale, let's lift the heels any amount for the palm tree. Heels are lifted any amount that you feel comfortable. Once again, what's important here is the focal point. Awareness of the feet. Power through the core. And let's lower the heels and rest the arms. Next, side lean sequence. We'll take the feet close together again. Hand behind the skull, navel in breath. Standing tall, as we exhale, we're going to lift up and over the lowest rib. Looking forward or up. Coming back to center in breath. Up and over, navel in. Squeeze your inner legs together. In breath, repeating the side leans. Exhale. Gently press your head against your hand. Coming back to center, the feet are securely on the ground. Coming back, taking the feet the width of the hip pointers in breath. Let's rest our hands in Namaste, letting the forearms rest on the upper legs, skier's chair, and now we'll go into our full forward release, hand to toe. You can use soft knees here. Slight bend in the knee is a soft knee. And then pressing into the feet, let's come up to a standing position. Today we're going to take a series with 4 poses. And then we will have a new pose called the extended side angle. Warrior 1 to warrior 2, to side angle, to a quarter turn into a deep lunge. Let's begin with warrior one. I'm going to start with my right foot. You can choose the leg of your choice to put forward. We're going to take the hands in Namaste, just simple arm position, back leg turned out 45 degrees. You can get wide if you have room, back heel grounded. Coming up from warrior one, inhale, exhale, come through parallel, toes forward to turn out this knee that I'm going to bend the left, arms up, arms are parallel to the floor. I want to try to align the bent knee over the ankle bone and pull this arm, this back arm, back a little bit so that the spine stays nice and long and upright. Then we focus. So from warrior two, I'm going to let the hand touch the knee, same bent knee side, and then down to the elbow. So we're in a nice diagonal line for extended side angle. And then I'm going to look up. This is just a arm position one, easy arm. I can go out wider in my stance. And then I'm going to take this back leg, heel lifted, and take a quarter turn into the deep lunge. Remember, in deep lunge, front heel is grounded. One hand on either side of the foot. And then from here, tuck your back toes under, push forward, and then stand for our second side. Warrior one, using my left this time. Front knee aligns over the ankle, back leg turned out 45, chest is square. Through parallel, into warrior two. Into a side angle, rotating the torso a little bit, opening up the chest. Knee over ankle bone. Extended side angle. Then lifting this back heel, I'm going to go into a quarter turn into deep lunge. Front heel down, one hand on either side of the foot. Now tucking the toe under and back, step in, and then come up to a stand. Next, I'm going to pick up my block. This next sequence will be chair pose, chair with twist, into deep lunge with twist. So, taking a profile here, we'll take the chair, that weight back in the heels, placing my block between the knees, chair with rotation. Eyes lifted. Then forward bend. Hand to toe. Soft knees, straight legs. Then I'm going to keep my left foot forward, my right leg back, and the twist will be towards the front knee on this deep lunge. I can use my arms as you'd like. Back to center. Tuck your toes under, step in, come up, picking your block up, and taking side two. Chair, feet together, hips back, weight in the heels. Dynamic zigzag of chair. Chair with the twist. Forward bend. Make sure that you take your nice releasing of the back in your hand to toe or forward bend. Soft knees or straight legs. And then let's go into our deep lunge. We've got our front knee is the way we're going to twist. You can use your block on this. Front heel has to stay down. You can let your arm come over. You can lift your right arm if you'd like, or just rest it. And let your eyes focus upward. And then coming back to your center, tuck your back toes under. For those of you who like an assist on the deep lunge or getting up and down from the floor, use your yoga block. Nice release through the neck. Bending the knee, coming up. And let's take one more pose today for our first section, video 1. Wide stance, hands on the hip crease. Chest open, in breath. Weight a little more, the hips move a little forward here. Then lifting up in the hips so that we're in a table, and you can use your block here. Go into your forward release. First look out, extending the spine. Make sure the feet are parallel in wide stance, forward bend. And then let's release over to my right side, could be your left, head is down. And no knee bends here, or if you do need bend the knees, same amount of bend on each side. Let's walk through center. This middle shoulder is very heavy. Then through to center. Let's walk the feet in so that we're hip width apart. And let's come down and let's end with a nice relaxed child's pose. Knees can be apart. Knees can be close. Head can be on your block. Head can be on the floor. All right, everyone. Rest in your child's pose, and we'll see you for video 2.